Well, the U.S. Department of Education says that all schools must still give out standardized tests this year. Joseph Ojo has reaction from some who say that because of the pandemic, students should not be tested.
The decision from the Biden administration is drawing some pushback. Here in Maryland, the president of the state's teachers union is disappointed that the state isn't holding off on the test because right now the current focus is getting kids back into the classroom. And if kids have to take this test, what time will they have or their teachers have to prepare for the test?
Starting next month, when most schools in Maryland will return to the classroom, the state superintendent of schools has announced that standardized testing will be given to all students.
I'm going to remain optimistic that we'll see some positive data as well.
The state has a new test called MCAP, or the Maryland Comprehensive Assessment Program. The test will focus on English language arts and math, while eliminating any assessment on science and American government. On Tuesday, the state said the test will be done virtually or in person, and that decision isn't striking a chord with everyone.
Which again sets up this inequity of the type of testing, the length of the testing. I mean, some of our students are going to school on their phones. How are they going to sit through 4 hours of a reading assessment?
The president of the Maryland's Teachers Union tells Fox 45 teachers should not have to take away time from their instruction to help with getting students ready for this new exam.
So we're trying to live through a pandemic and get into hybrid and do the best we can for students. This is really a distraction.
Bose says this test will just raise children's anxiety levels, and she says it will set some students back psychologically and emotionally.
We support doing some type of a diagnostic, which teachers can do on their own or districts.
The state says the exam won't affect students or their graduation requirements.
I do not want to rank and sort schools based on these tests.
So it leads again, then what is it for?
The state says the exam will help show the effectiveness of instruction. It will help show how students are progressing. It will help the state to see where the learning gaps exist. And it will help the state in learning what students need summer schooling.
And the state says that they will extend the window for students to take the standardized tests up until early June. In Baltimore, Joseph Ojo, Fox 45 News.